Morning everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Currently I'm on my way to my 9 AM lecture. I was supposed to coach a tank session this morning, but it got cancelled by like the people who own the tank, so I had a nice lie-in. So yeah, after that morning's lecture we headed to the cafe in the physiology building to caffeinate it up, and then we went to the physiology library and I got started on typing up the notes from the lecture that we had just had. This day was quite hectic because in between all of my contact hours and library sessions, I was trying to find a dress to wear to formal hall that evening. So yeah, I tried on a bunch of stuff during the lunch break and then I had a pharmacology practical. Hey guys, so just got out of my lab and now I'm going back to the shopping centre to look for dresses again. I tried on about 50 billion dresses and decided to buy that pink and black one. I actually quite like it, so I'm quite happy. And now I'm going to head back and do some actual work. I love that I've just wasted a solid 2 hours on shopping today. But it's halfway haul tonight, so I thought maybe I'd get like a new dress and actually put some effort into my appearance for once. We also just did our last Magda practical, which is pharmacology, ever. So I never have to use this lab coat again. Woohoo! Maybe until next year. I don't even know what I'm doing next year. Like, I'm actually quite stressed about my options because I feel like I should be getting internships related to what I want to do next year, but I literally have no idea.
I've been waiting for this all day. I'm making Nutella on toast. This is the first thing I'm eating today, which is not great, but I'm so excited. I haven't had Nutella in so long.
I mean, how good does that look? But yeah, anyway, later that evening I started to get ready for the formal that we had. We're feeling very pink today. I went for pink to match my pink dress. But yeah, I really like my eyeshadow. I'm gonna curl my hair, try not to burn myself. I'm actually so excited for this. It's technically not really halfway through my degree like any of the medics because we obviously have 6 years here, psych. But yeah, it's quite exciting nevertheless, and it's free food, so I'm not gonna complain. It's all very fancy, but yeah, after formal we went to Cellars, which is the Clare bar. I'm heading back early by myself because I'm just really not in the mood. Like, it kind of hit me that like I've just got to stop trying to be someone that I'm not, which is quite deep. And I have had a fair bit of alcohol, but like, which is a bit of a downer to this section of the vlog. But yeah, like that is tonight's realization, which to be fair, like I've known for a long time, that I keep like, I have this vision in my mind of who I want to be and I'm never going to be that person because it's just like it's not me. Morning everyone. So shock horror, she's actually heading out when it's light outside. I am going to rowing, but our outing obviously got cancelled because of the wind, so we've got to do an erg instead, which honestly is not ideal. You also probably can't hit me, but I'm just really tired. Here we are doing the erg. Can confirm it was not fun. And here's just a pretty view of the sun. And then here is the first lecture of the day. I believe it was human reproduction. Once again, after the lecture, I went to the physiology library to type up the notes. It was pretty routine for me by this point. So yeah, as I mentioned, this was a human reproduction lecture. I think it was about blastocyst development, or maybe it was fertilization. I really can't remember at this point, but you know, it's all fun stuff. We took a quick snack break in the cafe again. I got myself a coffee and some food.
So yeah, if you didn't hear that, I said I finished H2O in the library. Literally, why am I like this? Like, even a library can't stop me from procrastinating. It's actually ridiculous. But anyway, on Tuesday afternoons, we have a pharmacology supervision, so that's what I was waiting for here. And here I'm back again. We were sat waiting for a neuro supervision later that evening.
Really quickly, because I've got to dash, I haven't really spoken very much today, but I am heading off to the boathouse. I'm out of my second supervision of the day. It was like a big mess with times and everything. Today has not been very productive, not gonna lie. I started watching a new show because I finished H2O, of course I did. I'm watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer because my dad said it was good. Like, I really like the Vampire Diaries, and my dad's like, I'm gonna do a weight session. I just want to get all my lamb training out the way and not have to do it on a Sunday evening, again, like last week. And then we've got a tank session for W3, which we have to coach, and the only time we could book it that everyone could come was 8:30. So we're going to finish at 9:30, which is just brilliant. And I have no bike lights because mine are both out of battery. So I have to cycle without any light. Like, this is just not going to end well. I am going to be sore tomorrow. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. This morning is not going great. So I thought it was going to be a fabulous morning. I woke up for rowing, and then they confirmed that it was going to be yellow flag, and that our outing was cancelled, and we were all like, yay, we can go back to sleep, it's great. My practical is supposed to be now, and I'm still here. I literally woke up 5 minutes before I had to be there, and I was just like, what is even the point of me rushing there? So yeah, it's not great. I'm going to do the work at home though.
I've just printed off my essay for my pathology supervision, which is in about an hour. Today is literally such a bad day. My laptop is glitching, like the screen keeps glitching and turning off, and like it keeps doing it, and I just don't know what to do. I cannot like deal with my laptop breaking on me. I need to like back up everything now, and I just didn't need this extra stress today.
So we had our pathology supervision at 3:30, and then when I got back I treated myself to some croissants with Nutella because what is health?
So my outfit this morning is a bit of a weird mess. Like, I have a turtleneck under this because it's cold, but like it just doesn't work, and especially when I'm wearing these for coaching, like I just look hideous and a bit ridiculous. But
everything always looks so much prettier in the mornings. But yeah, I just coached W3.
I'm gonna go get a coffee, and then I'm gonna go to the library and write up my essay that is due this evening. Of course it is.
And we're back, ladies and gents, in the physiology library. So yeah, I just set up my study space in my favourite little spot in the corner, and I got to work on my essay. So I had already planned this one out, so it was just a case of writing it out. It was a human reproduction essay about characteristics of males and females in puberty and the molecular mechanisms which bring on the onset of puberty, if you were wondering. And then here we were heading home.
I have a human reproduction supervision at 6, and that's it for my contact hours today. And then tomorrow I only have 2 lectures. It's a blissful day. So yeah, it's looking up, guys. Time to go to my supervision, and then I'm gonna go do weights after. When am I gonna get my essay done for tomorrow? God knows, but am I doing a degree in medicine or rowing? Honestly, no one knows anymore.
Here's me on the leg press machine having a bit of a sing-along. Can you guess what song I'm singing though? And let's not talk about my form doing this. My joints literally don't bend far enough for me not to fold in half. But yeah, this is definitely my least favourite exercise, as shown by how dead inside I look. I now look like a dishevelled rat, but I finally finished. It took a lot longer than it usually does. It's 8:30. To be fair, I did faff around quite a lot, but I also did a lot of new stuff, and like, it was a very thorough workout, let's just put it that way. My arms and my back and my legs are all going to be in pain tomorrow morning because I have an outing. But now I'm going to head off to Sainsbury's to pick up some croissants because I really want to eat them with my Nutella. And then I am going to take a shower because I feel disgusting, and probably not do my essay. To be fair, it is due at 5 p.m. tomorrow, so technically I have time tomorrow to do it because I only have 2 lectures. And I think I should probably just get a decent amount of sleep. That's probably a better idea at this point because I am cranky. Literally TMI. But yeah, actually, I lied. Before I leave, I'm actually going to do some stretching because my leggies hurt. So yeah, I just did some stretching and then I foam rolled. And then finally it was time to head back. I have been here for just way too long. I got the goods from Sainsbury's, and when I got back to my room I immediately made a protein shake because otherwise my legs would feel like stiff jelly the next day, if that even makes any sense. And then we move on to what was incidentally Valentine's Day. The sky is very apt. And after rowing and the 9 a.m. lecture, once again we went to the library. Hey guys, so I'm done with my library session. After the lecture we went to the library as usual. We go to the physiology library. It's very warm and nice. And now I'm going to head back because my laptop ran out of charge. And I've got an essay to write which is due at 5 p.m, so let's get cracking. Coming to you from a bit of a different angle because I just thought I'd let you know that I have been back probably for about 20 minutes, maybe half an hour. And I have indeed been sat/lying on my floor, doing absolutely nothing. Like, I literally don't even know what I'm achieving. Well, I'm not achieving anything, but like, why am I doing this? Honestly, Magda, no one knows. But yeah, if you can see from the time on my computer, I was once again cutting it very fine with my essay, but this one was a neuro essay. I believe it was comparing the cerebellum with the basal ganglia in terms of control of movement. We finished the essay, ladies and gents. I sent in with 10 minutes to spare before the deadline. Realistically, like, I don't think it would have mattered if I sent it in after, like, honestly, but I managed it by 5 p.m. And then, I won't lie, I spent the rest of the evening watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's actually a really good show. Morning everyone. So I'm gonna actually move away from the window because the storm is here again. But this morning did not go to plan. I say morning, it's far from morning. I got up at the ripe old time of 2:30 in the afternoon. Perfect. Yeah, it really wasn't great. I went to sleep at like midnight as well, so I've been sleeping for like 14 hours. I really don't know what's wrong with me. Here I am, in the rain, headed to rowing. Good times. I now look like a drenched dog. Probably the most miserable weather I've ever had an outing in. Honestly, it was raining the whole entire time, pretty much. It was windy. I'm literally so delusional, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But I'm gonna take a really quick shower because I'm so cold. And then I've got work to do. I don't even know what time it is. I kind of don't care. Yeah, I might go to the library, who knows, to be honest. I feel so like snug and warm. I'm gonna make some guacamole to have with these tortilla bowls. So this morning I'm heading off to do weights.
Honestly, I don't know why I agreed to this because I could have still been sleeping, but at least it's only like 20 past 7, you know? 20 past 7 is infinitely better than 6 a.m. I didn't really film much over the weekend, as you can probably tell, and then Monday was the only day I kind of filmed the following week, so excuse the mess that this last bit of the vlog is. But here's the river. Actually, this day it had flooded the bank because it had rained so much that weekend, so that's fun. And then here I am doing good old weights. And yeah, then after that I stopped off at the cafe next to the lecture theatre to get some food and a coffee before my 9 a.m. Back from my neurology lecture now. It was about memory. My friend and I think are going to go to the university library. It's literally perfect. It's right behind where we live. I thought I'd leave you with some calming rain sounds. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more university, study, etc. content. And do stay tuned for the final vlog from Lent term, in which I prepare for the exam that we had on the last day of term. So yeah, I will see you very, very soon in my next video. Bye!